Canyon Creek fire near John Day is now at more than 86,000 acres. Winds on Wednesday caused that fire to grow. Around 60 people were evacuated.
Jennifer Dowling has more on those who've come together to help people impacted by the wildfires.
39 homes have been lost so far in this fire, and many folks here in Grant County are coming together to do their part. Take a look at this donation building at the fairgrounds. There's lots of food, clothing, other items coming in, toiletries, even dog food and cat food to help folks that have been displaced by this fire. And one young man in neighboring Harney County is also doing his part with a little pig power. This is Noah Baker's pig, Meatball. He lives on a ranch outside of Burns, Oregon. The 7-year-old future 4-H'er has been raising his market pigs since February. Noah was so touched by what was going on, he offered to donate the earnings from a raffle for his prized pig to fire relief. Meatball weighs in at around 250 pounds and will gain another 30 before he's ready to show in September at the fairgrounds. He explained a little more about Meatball and why he's helping fire victims.
He likes graham crackers and protein and oats. My grandpa, he was donating some hay, so that gave me an idea to donate my pig. I just wanted them to rebuild their lives.
You can buy tickets for Meatball now through the Harney County 4-H groups or from the Harney County Extension Office. Noah hopes to raise $1,000. The drawing will be September 12th. All proceeds will go to the Grant County Stock Growers Association. If you've been displaced by the Canyon Creek fire, folks here at the pavilion at the fairgrounds want you to come down and see what they have to offer. Reporting from John Day, Jennifer Dowling, KOIN 6 News.
Well, the extreme wildfire situation has lawmakers looking at better ways to fund fighting the fires.
Senator Ron Wyden, who was briefed on the fire situation this morning, also discussed a bill that would end what he calls a cycle of underfunding for fire suppression. Tim Becker was there, and he has more from the newsroom. Tim?
Yeah, well, we all know the rain is on its way, but for now, the fires are still going strong around the state. Now, we've got 10 burning around Oregon. There are 13 more in Washington, a situation that's costing millions of dollars to try and suppress. That's partly why Senator Wyden was joined by U.S. Agriculture Secretary Tom Vilsack this morning at the Northwest Fire Coordination Center, where they were updated on the fire season and the resulting damage, what's being done, and how it is all being paid for. Fire officials say despite the forecast rain, it could get even worse in northeast Oregon and eastern Washington, where winds are expected to gust above 50 miles an hour by this time tomorrow. As the cost of fighting the fires continues to go up, officials are forced to dip into fire prevention funds, something Wyden calls fire borrowing. He says it happens way too much, and that's why he's pushing legislation that'll fund the largest wildfires from a similar disaster account as those used to fund other natural disasters like hurricanes and tornadoes. Okay, we're having some audio difficulty there. Basically, he says that the fires that are happening now are not happening by osmosis. It's because the fact that they haven't been able to go out there and do the prevention measures and years of neglect and situations like that where they could go out and clear areas before the fires even get there and prevent the fires from going on. Now, he says he has bipartisan support for his Wildfire Disaster Funding Act and will make it his #1 priority when the Senate resumes regular business next month. Back to you.